I wasn't born with a silver spoon or in a wealthy family, but I will become great before I speak. Please give me 5 minutes, just 5 minutes of your time. And hear this. I want you to feel this. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you. Life didn't hand me a silver spoon. I didn't wake up wrapped in luxury or born into a family with endless bank accounts. My story isn't about privilege or easy access. If anything, my journey started in the trenches, the dirt, the struggle, the moments when giving up seemed like the only option. But here is the truth nobody told me. Greatness isn't reserved for those born into fortune. It's not tied to your family name or the wealth you inherit. Greatness is born in fire, forged through pain, hunger, and relentless refusal to settle for less. And if you think where you start defines where you'll finish, then you haven't yet seen what determination looks like. I'm here to tell you, I wasn't born with a silver spoon, but I will become great. And so can you. I want you to pause for a second and look inside yourself. Feel the weight of your past, the sting of every door slammed shut, every no you were told, every moment you felt invisible. That weight, that pain, that is your fuel. The world will try to tell you that if you weren't born into something, you don't deserve it. The world will whisper lies that say success is only for the lucky, the connected, the privileged. But I am here to shout the truth louder than anyone else ever will. Your circumstances do not define your destiny. I know what it's like to wake up every morning with a stomach gnawing at you, to feel the cold sting of rejection, to see others living the life you dream of, but believing that you are too far behind to ever catch up. I've been there, but I also know what it means to fight. To look that pain in the eye and say, you will not stop me. Greatness is a choice, not a birthright. It's a decision to push when your body screams to quit. It's waking up every day with fire in your heart and a mission in your mind. It's about being the first to rise and the last to sleep, grinding harder than anyone else, because you understand that no one is going to hand you your dreams. You have to snatch them from the chaos of life with clenched fists. You see, every billionaire, every legend, every icon started somewhere. And very often, that somewhere was nowhere close to comfortable. They were the ones with scars, with broken beginnings, with families who couldn't help or who doubted their dreams. They were told, you won't make it. This isn't for you. You're not good enough. But what set them apart was that instead of folding under those words, they let those words ignite a fire inside. They used every insult, every failure, every struggle as fuel to push harder. There's a power in being underestimated. When people look at you and see nothing, you have a secret weapon. The hunger to prove them wrong. When your hands are empty, your heart can fill with unbreakable grit. When the world turns its back, you have nothing to lose but everything to gain. And that's when you become unstoppable. I want you to remember this. You don't need a silver spoon to build a castle. You need grit, hustle, and a relentless belief that your future is bigger than your past. You need the courage to take risks, to fail and fail again, to stand up every time life knocks you down. The journey will not be easy. It will break you at times. It will test your soul. But on the other side of that battle, greatness awaits. Stop waiting for a handout. Stop waiting for the right opportunity to fall into your lap. Stop looking for shortcuts or easy roads because they don't exist. The road to greatness is paved with sacrifice, hard work, and sweat. And yes, sometimes blood. It's about grinding when no one is watching. It is about doing the things that others won. Because they think they are too hard, too painful, too impossible. Let me tell you something about pain and struggle. They are not your enemies. They are your greatest teachers. Every hardship you face sharpens your mind, strengthens your resolve, and hardens your heart against defeat. The fire that tries to burn you can also forge you into steel. I wasn't born with anything handed to me, no legacy, no silver spoon, no safety net. What I was born with was a will. A will to be more than my circumstances, a will to rewrite my story, a will to say to the universe, you will see me rise, and every day I wake up, that will pushes me forward. You might ask, but how? How do I start when I have nothing? Here's the brutal truth. You start with what you have, where you are, and with who you are. You start by deciding that enough is enough. You start by making a promise to yourself that no matter what, you will never give up on your dreams. Greatness begins with a decision to stop being a victim of your circumstances and start being the creator of your destiny. Look at the people around you. Some were born into comfort, into privilege, and many of them never reach the greatness you dream of because they lacked the hunger, the fire, the drive to fight for it. Meanwhile, some of the greatest souls on this planet rose from nothing. They built empires with empty pockets and bruised hearts because they understood one truth: your greatness is not where you come from, it's where you decide to go. If you want to be great, you must prepare to sacrifice. You must prepare to lose friends, to face criticism, to battle doubt, both from others and from yourself. But in that struggle lies your strength. Every time you push forward despite the pain, you get closer to your greatness. Let me be clear. This isn't some feel-good speech with empty promises. This is raw reality. The road will be tough. There will be days when you cry alone in the dark. There will be moments when the weight of your dreams feels unbearable. But I'm telling you now, those moments are the turning points. Those moments separate the great from the mediocre. Rise when you feel broken. Rise when you feel defeated. Rise when the world tries to bury you. Because on the other side of that rise is the life you've been dreaming of. And if you're wondering whether you're good enough, you are. You're stronger than you think. You're braver than you realize. You've survived every bad day so far, and that means you can survive the ones ahead. I wasn't born into wealth, but I was born with fire. I wasn't born with a silver spoon, but I was born with a voice that refuses to be silenced, and with that voice I'm shouting to the world, I will become great. And if you're sitting there wondering if you can say the same, I want you to say it with me now. I will become great. Repeat it until it's louder than your fears. Say it until it drowns out every doubt. Say it until it fuels your every step forward, because greatness is waiting, and it's waiting for the fighters, the dreamers who refuse to quit, who refuse to settle, who refuse to let their past define their future. You are one of those fighters. You are one of those dreamers. You have the power to turn your struggle into your strength and your pain into your purpose. So stand up, show up, fight like your life depends on it, because it does. Your greatness is not just a possibility, it's your destiny. And I promise you this, the world will remember your name. The world will feel your impact. Because greatness is not given, it's earned. And you, my friend, are ready to earn it. You were not born with a silver spoon. You were born to conquer. You will become great. Don't forget to give this video a like, share with someone, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more videos.